would you suggest a convertible term for parents to satisfy cost at graduation as opposed to starting with whole life? So shout out to a client here in the house. So for you, Sean, let me look at some of the work that we're doing together. I know, if I'm not mistaken, I believe I might have connected you to Daniel Romberg. Hold me accountable if I did not. Two things that come to mind, depending on the budget of the parents and what we can afford. I believe you already sent me those numbers. So there's two routes that one could take where we wouldn't necessarily be getting a whole life product. It would be called either a guaranteed universal life insurance product, a survivorship life insurance product, which is a whole life product, but it's not designed for cash value. It's more so designed for death benefit protection, right? So to your point, the convertible term policy could be an option, say now, if it was a matter of budget, right? Because it's going to be obviously significantly cheaper. And then it could be converted later to that guaranteed universal product, one option. Or out the gate, we're starting out with a guaranteed like a whole life product, but it's not set up for cash value. So there's not going to be any cash value building up in there necessarily like we would on your policy, right? For husband and wife. We got three policies that we're working on with this client right here that I'm going back and forth with right now in the comments, where we're getting ready to put in policy on wife, policy on husband, then child afterwards. And we're overfunding a whole life insurance contract. They're locking in their age and health and financing capabilities now. Parents are older. If they are insurable, right, and we can get a certain amount of death benefit protection, instead of trying to do what they're trying to do, right, overfund a policy, in this case, they would get more for their dollars. They get more value for the dollars in the death benefit, right? Again, granted, they're insurable. We're able to get approved, go through underwriting, all that stuff. And those are the two routes that I'm thinking of: convertible to a guaranteed product, or starting out the gate with a guaranteed product and then going from there. So Daniel Romberg is someone that is way more educated than I in that particular area. What I've been focusing on with this particular family is getting those initial IBC policies funded and getting ready to go. So that's kind of like where my specialty is at. And then creating the strategy that goes along with it, picking the thing that we're trying to do, and then go from there. So back to Jay's case, right? Might want to look at something like this. I know you're younger than 58, so it might even be cheaper, or you might get more death benefit for the same amount.